Good morning. So I am in London and I am about to take a train to Liverpool. The trains are actually very easy to catch. It doesn't take long at all to get to them, and it's very easy to find your platform. So I'm in coach B, this is coach H, and yeah, it looks like I still got some time. I got about 8 minutes until it departs, so I think I'm gonna be all right. So I think this one is mine. So I couldn't find my seat. It's like it said I was B66 and yet 62 in coach B was the highest I could find, so I just took that. Doesn't seem like there's anybody in the seat. If somebody tells me it's somewhere else, I'll just do that. So I've now been on the train for about 2.5 hours. I am almost to Liverpool. This is really exciting. There's a lot of cool things to see in Liverpool. That's where the Beatles are from, and I don't know if you guys know the actor David Morrissey. He did the governor in Walking Dead. He's also from the town of Liverpool. So I am at Liverpool Lime Street Station. From here I'll try to walk to my hostel and possibly get a bite to eat. Here's a little convenience store I found around here. I'm not even sure what I want to get at this place. I got so many good things. Looks like I could get a Coke over here. Looks like they have counters here where you can self-scan items. I think they usually use a credit card. So I was able to get some of those peanut butter dipped pretzels. Those are like really dang good. So this is my first time ever to visit Liverpool, but it already seems a lot more chill and relaxed than London. I mean, you can get a little look at what it looks like. I'm not sure what building that is. I haven't done my research. Maybe that's the Capitol building. It kind of looks like a museum, to be honest. I think I just found an interesting looking restaurant here. Fravo. Hello. Is this a restaurant? Okay. Yeah, I was hoping to find a place where they serve the English breakfast. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Here's an interesting looking restaurant. We'll see what they have here. Wow, this place is a little bit expensive. Okay, I think that place was a little too pricey. I want to look for something else. Just one. I would like to have food. I think I would like the bratwurst.
Okay, sure. Did you have any food allergies?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. And anything to drink for you?
I don't know. It's saying choose from these. What are these?
So we can do the classic bratwurst, which is just a pork sausage, and then it comes with German mustard, crispy onions, and sauerkraut. Or we can do a bratwurst which has cheese on the inside. Or we can do a curry ketchup one. So it's just the bratwurst with a spicy sauce on the top.
I think I'll just do the standard classic pork bratwurst.
Sure. Perfect. And are you okay with water?
This is a nice chill little pub. I really like that. It's big and open. Guarantee in London it would be way more jam-packed than that. And if a place were this big and open in London, it would be hellishly expensive. So I've been waiting a very long time for my food. I guess that's one thing about Europe, is that they don't serve you quick and prompt the way they do in the US. I'm almost wondering if they've even started preparing it yet, because sometimes in Europe, I don't know, they take their time. Damn, look at that. Lovely bratwurst with some fries. They put some, I think it's like a Dijon mustard on top of that. We'll try the fries. Average French fry, I'd say. Alright. Perfectly edible fries. Got a little salt, but you know, it's French fries. Kinda average. Let's try the bratwurst. Now, I'd say that's quite a bit better. I didn't actually get that much of the mustard. I'll have to try a little bit of it with the mustard. Amazing. The mustard, what I like about it is that it's a little bit sweet. You know, it's not like a super spicy mustard. It's got a little bit of a sweetness to it. And the sausage, it's kind of a mild, balanced flavor, which I like. It's something that high quality foods often have. If it's kind of a lower quality thing, it hits you with kind of a sharpness hit right away. But this one is very balanced. So I gotta say that bratwurst was pretty good. I ended up leaving my laptop bag back there, and then I had to walk back and get it. I was like really scared for a second that maybe I didn't leave the laptop there, maybe I left it someplace else, and that would have been bloody hell. I don't know if I'd ever see it again. But yeah, bratwurst, very good, 8 out of 10. And I'm walking toward the west coast. I believe my hotel is YHA Albert Dock. So I'm basically right by a dock. And yeah, should have a beautiful view of the Atlantic, hopefully. Over there is a Ferris wheel. That must be like a little seaside amusement park. I think my place is a little bit over there. I think this is the place up here. Looks pretty nice, I think. Having to haul this bag through Liverpool is really wearing out my hands. And when you like carry a water bottle with you at the same time, it's like it takes away some fingers for the heavy bag. And I don't think you guys have any idea how hard it is on the fingers. Here's the place. Oh, looks nice. Pool table, lounge area. Hey, I got a reservation here for tonight.
What's the name, please?
William Bernhardt.
Just for 2 nights.
That's right.
Perfect. I just need your ID, please, mate.
Okay. Oh, this area looks pretty nice. They got a little restaurant area. I guess I have to go upstairs all the way to the top. So, I think we use our card here. Okay, I'm just gonna resume filming when I get on top because I have to carry this heavy bloody bag up there. So I made it to the top level, and now I just gotta find my room. I believe it's 213. Let's see. 212. 213. Okay. The room doesn't look half bad. Looks like some guest is already here. Okay, somebody's staying in that one. I think that one is not okay. Oh, that one is marked. I guess I'll probably take that one. I'll mark it. What's interesting is they give you like a wristband that you're supposed to tie around the pole to mark that this is reserved for you. So, see here. We'll go ahead and mark it right here. Alright, so I did take a little nap in the room. I want to look around Liverpool a little bit before it's dark because I've only got 2 days, really only got 1 full day in Liverpool, and then the next day I'll be taking a bus over to Manchester. So I want to get some idea of what the vibe in Liverpool is like before I jet out. Alright, so where I'm coming up now is the Albert Dock. I'm reading that this is a pretty cool place to see. I wonder if we can get a good look at the Atlantic. Oh, look! Look at this. This is the story of the Beatles. I think the Beatles used to live around here back in the day. This is pretty remarkable. There's probably a couple of restaurants over here. I suspect they're going to be very overpriced. But who knows? Oh, it looks like there's some pizza. I have no idea how good it is. It's probably expensive. Who knows? Oh yeah, this is a pizza place. I'll be going to Italy in just a couple of days. They got some of the best pizza, and I hear that it's not too expensive. At least if you go to the local places. If you go to some foreigner catered place, you'll pay bigger. But yeah, Naples, I believe, is where pizza was originally from. I'll be visiting that in a couple of days. Oh wow, look at this. House of Spells. Is this like a Harry Potter shop? Oh, I guess it is. Oh look, and they have jackets you can wear for Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. How much you charge for one of these lovely sweaters? I might actually get this one. I don't know. I need something to stay warm anyway. Oh, look at this. Ooh, platform 9 3/4. Isn't that fun? Got lots of cool books. Ooh, Friends and Foes. I guess Severus Snape was kind of a friend and a foe. Damn, I wonder why they got so many mugs for platform 9 3/4. People really remember that. Ooh, owls. I wonder if one of them is supposed to be Hedwig. Maybe, maybe not. There's a portrait of Dobby. It's hard to forget the little elf. Ooh, there's Albus Dumbledore. Oh, look, I can tell that is the old actor that played him. That's not Michael Gambon. I can tell very clearly from the face. And I don't know, the old guy just had a different demeanor. Ooh, Hagrid. Oh, wow, they've got a section back here. They got some Beatles posters. Ooh, ancient old gun. Type machine. Different shirts. This is pretty exciting. Ooh, I wonder if this is some kind of ancient horn. Alright, so I did buy the Gryffindor sweater at that place. I'm excited to wear it. I also need something else to keep me warm. I've been in Southeast Asia for so long, and really the only thing I have to stay warm is this little jacket, which I really think is not enough for certain conditions. Looks like it's starting to rain just a little bit. It's just a tiny little drizzle. It's nothing that's going to completely ruin my day, I don't think. It's really more like a mist than a rain. So I'm now approaching the coast, and the wind is picking up quite a bit as I walk closer to it. Oh wow, yeah, look at this. See, they've got some cruise ships out there. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, but this is not the actual ocean. This is more like an inlet. Over there is Birkenhead, and that way, if you see where it opens up, like way up there, That's the actual Atlantic Ocean. Like, I don't think I'm gonna walk all the way over there because it just sounds exhausting, but yeah, you have the idea. Let me see. Okay, so Liverpool, Birkenhead, Atlantic Ocean. Wow. It's just so funny how much windier it gets. Alright, so I've gone a little bit further north. I think somewhere over here you can find statues of the Beatles. Oh, there's the Museum of Liverpool. And I think the statues must be somewhere over there. Oh, that's a pretty nice looking building. Oh, over here it's getting interesting. We're getting pretty close to the coast once again. Huh. I wonder where the statues of the Beatles are. Probably somewhere over here. Oh, I think these must be the statues of the Beatles. I think they are. Are these the Beatles statues? Oh, cool. Here's the statues of the Beatles. They got Paul McCartney, John Lennon, Ringo Starr, and George Harrison. I had no idea the Beatles were so tall. So, I found a little place called the Lobster Pot where they sell fish and chips here in Liverpool. We'll see what this place is like. So I found a little place here. Alright, $4.50?
Yeah.
Here we have curry rice and chips. Man, that looks good. Let's give this a try. Wow. With the chips, it's beautiful. And the curry sauce, it's spicy but not too spicy. It's a little more dim than what you might get in Japan. And I really like it that they give you a really thick white rice. Really delicious. And it's cheap too, £4.50, 50 pence. Well, I gotta say, that was an interesting meal. I don't think I've ever seen like the curry rice with chips before, but maybe I'm just not in England very often. I'm usually in Asia. But it was really interesting. Alright, so it looks like now I'm on Paradise Street. This kind of seems to be like a shopper's paradise. Maybe that's why they call it Paradise Street. Lots of shops around here. There's Uniqlo. Looks like some of the big brands are here. There's Cove. There's Boss. So many. So I am almost back to my hostel again, which is pretty close to the pier. Got about 300 meters left to go. Yeah, I remember being over here before. Ah, here we are. Oh, looks like there's some people playing pool now, much more alive. This is like a commons area.